So hello everyone and welcome to my channel Vlog IT Explore. My name is Anubhav and I'm so excited to have you here. Thank you for tuning in. So yesterday we discussed about that WSUS sync part, right? So today we will showing you the live demo. Okay, so let me see if I can connect onto my device. Which one is this? One second, let me check if I can connect to this. Maybe test admin 1, my password. Let me connect another one. Okay, so I'm connected on domain controller and I'm connected on WSUS as well. So I kept it at like 4 or 5 hours, and now I'm able to see that the sync is completed. So you can see there is a sync completed. Okay, and now we can see updates. Okay, so we were discussing about updates, what level of updates, right, which usually come here. So if we go there and click on any, you will see any update. Okay, let me see if it will show accept decline. Okay, so when it will sync, right, it will show you the updates here. Okay, and let me also select the category for all, because it usually sync for all products. Okay, if you select all products, so let me click here, and classification I'm giving everything, so that let me see if it can sync. Okay, so you see when I selected everything, it is increasing the option size here. So in the product and classification, if you select and all classification, it will show. Okay, so click on like this. If you want to select critical only, it is up to you. Otherwise you can select this and I mean, these are the important updates actually. Okay, and then upgrades, whatever you want, right, as per your organization standard. But normally we take security critical patches only. Okay, as per the best practice. Let me synchronize it once. So if you want to synchronize it, go here on the first page and click here synchronize now. Okay, so it will show you the percentage here. Okay, so till the time it is getting it is actually synchronizing, we can do one more thing. We can go to client machine. Okay, we can go to DC. Okay, our DC, because that also we need to patch, right? So we can go to DC part, and let me go to this one, right click, and this one. Yeah, this is my WSUS, and this one is my domain controller. So let me see if domain controller is reporting to this console. Okay, so let me open this. Okay, and let me open the console first, PowerShell console. Okay, what is the IP config? Okay, so if you want to do it manually, right, it is up to you. So what we can do, we can open the group policy. Okay, so there is a command for open the group policy as well. Okay, so but we will try to open it from here. Go here, and we are opening the local domain controller policy. Okay, local security policy, or okay, this one. So in local security policy, this will be applicable to I mean this is applicable to this local domain controller, and if you apply this one, this is group policy, which you can apply to end computers. Okay, so what we can do, yeah, we have created one policy. We can apply it on domain controller as well, and we can see the result. Okay, so this is the policy what we created yesterday, and let me try to update this. Edit, go to policy, administrative tools, all components, then Windows update. There is a option for Windows update, this one, and under in this you can actually configure your server, right, from where your configuration it will take. Okay, so just give me 1 second. Okay, so under in policy we can see this one. Okay, so this one we have to enable, right, auto download, or maybe we can select the option if you want to notify end user, and then it will, that user will click and download, right? Auto download and notify, auto download and schedule install. There are multiple options, right? So we'll say auto download. Okay, and you can select the timing as well, what time you want to do it. Okay, this update, like first week or second week. Okay, but there are some best practice that you can select. Okay, so you can say install update to for other Microsoft products as well. Okay, but see, all things are depends on your business, right? All your organization dependency, right? There are security team who actually give you this timing, right? It is not up to you that you can select anything. It is only up to your security team, which is there inside your company, and they are managing the policy and thing. Okay, so this will be very helpful, right? These kind of policies, right? This will actually helpful, right? Even if you take this one, right, from your security team, then you will be in safe side. Okay, because every time you need to ask from them, right? And then we will define our update server, okay, from which we will be deploying this. Okay, so we can go to that setting. Okay, and we can define that server. Okay, here. Okay, so we can define that server here. That is your update server. Specify internet location. So we can set 1 second. We can give here that name. What is the name of the server? Okay, that IP is 8. Okay, so we can give http://192.168.1.8:8530. Okay, so as we discussed, 8530 is not a secure port. Okay, but inside the organization, I think this is good enough to do, but you can again cross check with your security team. You can give it 8531 as well. Okay, click on apply, and I think it is asking something. Okay, let me see what it is asking. Okay, so now two policies are enabled. We can close this window. Okay, so now this is updated, and we can click on domain controller. So by default, you see there is one policy which is applicable from domain controller. Okay, this automatic policy basically set basic rules on your computer. Okay, or your domain controller. So like password policy, right? And there are few other policies which are by default comes with this. So click on link policy, click on this, and click on OK. Now this policy is applicable. Right click on this policy and click on enforced. Okay, so now it is enforced to this group. Okay, so now let me go to that. Let me go here. 1 second. In the test unit also, I think we should be putting this link existing GPU and put this one and make it enforce. So now this test unit, under in test unit, whatever machine you will create in any group, it will be applicable. Okay, so you just need to say gp update/force. Okay, maybe 2-3 times if you run, it will be enough. You don't need to run it again and again, but it is fine if you run. Okay, so we'll run it on WSUS server as well. Okay, this is my WSUS server. Okay, clear, and then gp update /force. Okay, and then once it will run, we will say gp update gp result/r. This is for your reporting purpose. Okay, so what policies are applicable? Okay, this is the same thing. Okay, so now okay, so we need to run it multiple times, right? Because we are doing it forcefully, so it may take some time. Okay, I think some issue is there. Let me fix it. So we'll go to DNS and we'll see if anything is created under this. So WSUS master is there. Okay, what is the IP is 8. Okay, reverse is not there. We'll create a reverse also. Okay, that is fine. We'll give a network ID here 192.168.1 and next. Okay, so we'll see if anything will come up, and we'll try to resolve the machine name as well. Okay, so ns lookup 192.168.1.7. okay, so this is localhost, that means. Okay, let me go to DNS again. Okay, so here also in the settings, maybe I actually clicked on maybe, yeah, v6. Okay, so we have to disallow this for time being. Okay, and then we can check it again. Okay, here also we can check it on the WSUS side whether it is able to look up NSLOK UP 192.168.1.7. okay, so it's in NS, oh sorry, spelling mistake, sorry, my bad. NSLOK UP. okay, so it says unknown, right? So I need to see if we have set it correctly, the IP address, ipconfig/all. okay, so I think it is pretty much good, and traffic may be reaching to the correct location. Okay, so let me see if I'll be able to report that machine onto this one. Okay, so let me click here on say NE. okay, so to see the status, okay, maybe we are not able to see the status here, but we can go to registry settings and see if the policy is applied, right? So we can go to right click, run, and type regedit and click enter. And if you go here, okay, under in this path, there's coming from soft machine, then software, policy, Microsoft, Windows, and under in Windows you see Windows Update. So you can see that it is already mentioned that WSUS server and other details, right? So I believe this machine is start reporting on it, but since it is not reporting, then we have to do or put some commands. Let me do it from here. Go to admin. So open your PowerShell or anything from admin privilege. Click say sorry. Okay, so convert it to command prompt. Okay, and type clear CLS, sorry. And then you can, if you want to report this machine to WSUS, then you can say WUAUC WUAUCLT, okay, WUAUCLT/TEC detect now. Okay, and the second command is report now. Okay, the same command step you need to run it. Okay, and the same thing you have to do it on another server, okay, which is having the WSUS role. Okay, so you need to go into this mode, PowerShell, and do cmd and do a CLS, and you can say WUAUCLT and detect now. Okay, so sometime you will face these kind of problems, right? So multiple times you can run this. Okay, report now also. Report now is basically to report this machine onto the particular server, but if not reporting, right, this is the only option and by which you can report your machine. Okay, so let me see if any machine is reporting to this console now. Okay, we'll go in this registry as well, regedit, and go to machines, software, Microsoft, policies, and then policies. Okay, Microsoft, we have this one. So here you see it is not applied onto this one. Okay, so I think policy is not applied here, but we can again see GP update /force, run it twice, thrice, and it will start reporting. Once it will start reporting, then only you will be able to create groups and you will be able to push the patches. सुहानी, अब मत बोलना है, अब मैं वो कर रहा हूँ।
अब बस थोड़ी देर रुक जाओ, बस
क्या
ये
कर रहे हैं?
चल जाओ। कर लो।
हेलो, बोल दे, लेकिन कोई बोलेगा नहीं, थोड़ी देर के लिए, बस 10 मिनट के लिए। Okay, so what we did, we actually stopped the firewalls of the server, and also we actually unplugged it from enforcement, and we also rebooted the machines. Okay, so that it will report to the console on perfect basis. Okay, and then you can say report now. Okay, and in the end machine on uh, wherever the client is, right? So we also used one script. Okay, I will paste this script into my video, okay, below that area, and probably you will be able to find that. Now I'm able to see this server. Okay, now if you want, you can change the membership of this computer for this group. Okay, let me maximize it. Okay, so you can put it into test group, or maybe you can create a new group. You can create add new group, and you can put a name, like domains. Okay, and then you can put this machine under in domain group, like change membership domains. Now you will be able to see this machine under in domain group. Okay, so you can see one computer is showing. Now coming on to update part, so you can see all updates where we have 1318 updates. Okay, so if I click on this and click on any, you will see all updates, but every update is not necessary for your computer. So I already told that it depends it depends on your security team, right, which patch they want to install. Normally organization will go to security patches only. Okay, so if you have Microsoft products like Microsoft Office or anything, right, you can update through this. Okay, so now if I go to my computer and I see it is installable is like 100% it is showing. So this computer is okay, this computer is basically you know fully updated as per this. Okay, because we recently installed it. But if you want to update it, and also one more thing, to get to work on report, you also need this report viewer tool. Okay, so it is a exe. You click on this message and this will open up a browser page, and you will be able to download it, then restart this application, and you will be able to open the reports. So we'll go through this. Let it open. Okay, and till the time let me go to some update and show you if I can actually do something and show you. So okay, I think this is the one, the report viewer. Okay, download this on your computer or WSUS server if you have internet, and install this. This will help you to see the reports. So I will install this and restart my WSUS console, and we'll see the effect. Right now if I go into WSUS portal and click on anything, right, it says install this. So we'll install this first, and then we'll come back on this WSUS console. So let me close this WSUS console. It may have some dependency. Okay, so it says something is missing. So it says setup is missing an update. Okay, so I think we need to update this. Okay, this WSUS, and then probably we'll be able to install the this tool specifically for report viewer. But this tool will be basically for your update purpose, right? If you want to get a report, right, then this tool is very helpful. Double click. Okay, let it. So once this console will open, I will show you how you can approve your patches. Okay, so let's suppose security patches, or maybe critical patches, or maybe up to 8 WSUS patches. Okay, these patches are actually applicable to this WSUS only. This is only for WSUS. Okay, so if you right click on this and you click on approve, and then you need to say for which group you are actually approving it. Okay, let's suppose let's suppose I wanted to approve for all unassigned computer or a specific group. I can click on this and approve on installation, like that. Okay, it will show as green, and then I can say okay. Now it will see this color. Okay, you can click on close. This patch is approved. Okay, let me run that script on this computer through ISE browser. ISE PowerShell console. Click on administrator. You need to run that PowerShell script through your administrator rights. Okay, so right click, copy, and go to the computer, let it open, and then we'll run it, and then we'll see if this machine is reporting to this particular WSUS. Okay, so let me paste it quickly, and then we'll say run. Let's see if it will run successfully. Okay, let me minimize it. Go to unassigned computers. Okay, so sometime you will see this console is hung, but you see a loading computer, right? There's 100% completed. So just give it some time. Sometime it hangs, but sometime it behaves in a correct manner. Okay. So it is refreshing. Okay. So I hope you get the knowledge, right, how to approve and unapprove. So if you go in here on all updates, and if you see the history or the update view, you can see that. Okay, this may take some time because this is a test machine and running with very low and CPU and low memory. Okay, so click on all updates maybe, and then, or maybe WSUS. We are clicking on any, but if we say here as approved, then it should only show the approved patches, whatever we have approved. Okay, so if it is comes under needed, then also it will show here. Okay, so install needed and no status. Okay, so because it is installable on some machines, right? It is showing 50% applicable. Okay, let me go to now it is reporting, right? So when we run this script, and after running that script, actually this is reporting onto this console now. Okay, so I will give you this script. Okay, so right click on this and change membership and put it into test group. So now this will be into test group. Okay, so now if I say this batch approve, and if I want to approve it for test group, I can do that, and unapprove also I can do that. Okay, so now it is approved for test group, and if I refresh it here, okay, so now you will see that this server is reporting to this console and with 100%. Now it will take some time. Okay, it will take some time. Till the time, maybe you can go into console and refresh it, right? Check for update, right? And then it will point out to, right now this server is updated because we just installed these servers. Okay, but in case if you have any patches, right, that means you will be able to see some patch count also. Okay, and this IP address is coming as 1 because this is local server. Okay, if I say all computers, you will see this IP address is coming here, and for WSUS it is coming this 1. That means it is local IP address, because okay, and it is, both servers are actually 100% right now. Okay, reporting part is still left, but we will do it later maybe. Okay, so here you see there is a error also. You can you can sync it, and every time you sync it, there is a log which will create on this window, and under in report, let's suppose you can see. Okay, so for this also you need this package. Okay, so this is 2022 OS. Okay, that is why I haven't downloaded that SQL package also. Okay, so if you install it basically, and you are creating a database onto this, then I believe you will not get that error, but otherwise you will be getting error. So you need to install SQL, and then you can install that reporting tool. Okay, so recap, we discussed about WSUS and how WSUS is beneficial for Windows machines, Windows environment, and Windows products. How you can create your WSUS, how you can configure it. Okay, how you can classify your products. Okay, and how you can classify your updates, which type of update you want. Okay, also we discussed about synchronization, right? This is just language. Okay, so if you want a specific language to be downloaded for patches, right, because patches will release in Arabic or any other languages, but you want only specific to English, you can select English from here. Okay, and then you can go to automatic approval, right? We also discussed about this automatic approval. Then server cleanup, so select all option and click on next, and then it will do some purging in that database which we created in C drive. Okay, there is a file which we created, right? So for this server, this it will be assuming as a database. Okay, so it will be deleting your unneeded updates or old updates, whatever is not needed. So it says unused update revision deleted 20. Okay, other than that it doesn't found anything else, so it is showing 00. And similar to that, reporting, right? So roll up replica downstream. So if it is if you are creating a downstream server under in this, downstream server will be can be act as a WSUS server, but that server will not interact to internet. That will take update from this server only over a secure port, which is 8531 or 30, and we will be pointing to that server to this actual server, which is actually pointing out to this one. Okay, so and then we discussed about email notification, that you can configure email notification when you want it, daily or weekly, and then you can configure your email server details here along with name, sender name, and other stuff. Okay, and then you can test also by putting your username and password. After that you can test it. These days Gmail SMTP doesn't work, so I cannot show you the test, but otherwise you can, if you have SMTP configured already, or you have AWS SNS relay, right, you can use that. Okay, and then personalize, right, so you can select that option. In to-do list also you can select, right. So I mean there are so many options, and then there is a configure wizard. If you want to configure it again, that is fine. Okay, so this is all about this particular WSUS. Okay, so I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned so much from this video, and after putting so many efforts, we are successfully created this video, because there are so many technical challenges also, like server rebooting, crash, errors, right. After that we are creating that. Okay, so please do subscribe and put your comments, valuable comments, so that and if you have any query, right, I will be able to answer your query. Okay, so and it really I found it really help out the channel also. Okay, I hope I will see you in next video. Thank you very much for the watching. Thank you very much.